Let us have a modicum of patience for the richness and complexity of humanity. The wanton cruelty of the few is not worth our ire. He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nodcry on a misty night. The march of the wild hunt will be sure to drag him into the darkness.
Oh my, fancy meeting you here. Out for a stroll again? Huh, aren't you a busy one these days? Still, running around like this all the time. Remember to take a proper break once in a while, you hear? Swing by my place when you've got a moment. The Knights of Favonia sent over a bunch of stuff again, and there's some for you. Just maybe not right now. I've got to go sort out a little matter with the Lightkeepers. See you next time. Do remember to come pick up that crayon drawing Clee made for you. If only I ran into Flint's today. Could have had a good drink. If you want it, it's yours. Huh? Yeah. 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 Try to keep up. On me.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Observe. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Goodness, how the world has changed. Might I ask, when did the custom of placing treasure chests in every nook and cranny come into fashion?
Yeah. On me. Here. Huh? Here. To the adventurer go the spoils. This loot's all yours. On me! Try to keep up! Huh? On me! Try to keep up! While the light shines bright, behold!
Be silent.
Charge! Here.
There's nowhere to hide.
Nerds! Furious. Can't end here.
Observe.
You got this!
Run while you still can. There's nowhere
On
to
me!
hide. Go claw!
Be silent. Close your eyes. To dust.
Take too long.
If you want it, it's yours. Here. To the adventurer go the spoils. This loot's all yours.
This realm is... If you ever...
Ah, it's you. I've been waiting for the owner to show up. One cannot simply walk around without first obtaining permission. Good night. Forget your troubles and enjoy a good night's rest.
Well met, Honorary Knight. Seems to me you've got quite the stronghold yourself. Couldn't be more at home. A true knight of Boreas can build his den anywhere. Animals adapt to their environment to survive. I've got personal experience in that regard, both before and during the expedition. Yep, it took us through lots of desolate, dangerous terrain. We often had to make camp in hostile surroundings. We took cots and tents, of course, but there were some nights when we had no time to set them up. I did, but when my troops were freezing, I could hardly sleep soundly in comfort, could I? I always let the wounded use my tent instead. Oh, if only we had a teapot like this. Well met, Honorary Knight. Seems to me you've got... Couldn't be more at home. A true knight of Boreas, animals adapt to their environment. Some animals conceal themselves to avoid predators, often hiding in inhospitable terrain. Thorny bushes, perilous cliffs, the spires of the Favonius Cathedral, the rooftop of a certain knightly headquarters. Haha, those were my hiding spots after escaping the office. The others gradually got quite good at finding me, though. These days, I'd probably have to hide behind the wind barriers in Storm Terror's lair or Dragonspine's Peak during a blizzard. Thanks, but I'd rather do without. Sleeping more soundly would lower my alertness and ability to make a quick getaway. Well met, Honorary. Seems to me you've got... Couldn't be more at home. A true knight of... Animals adapt to their environment. Some animals can... Thorny bushes, perilous cliffs. Haha. These days, I'd probably have to hide behind the wind barriers and... Thanks, but I'd... Well met, Honorary Knight. Seems to me you've got... You get some rest. As for myself, the night's still young.
Your abode is both comfortable and homely. And for inviting me here. Good night. Do enjoy a restful night of sweet dreams. I am accustomed to acting in the dead of night. Perhaps I shall take a stroll through your courtyard, under the silver light of the moon.
You cold? Gotta be careful you don't catch a chill. Come on, I'll fix you a bowl of hot soup. They say that the calmer things seem on the surface, the more likely that danger lurks in the shadows. Not sure if that's always true, but it never hurts to stay alert.
You for inviting me? Good morning to you too. I wish you a smooth journey ahead and the fulfillment of all that you may desire.
Well met. Seems to me you've got quite the stronghold yourself. Morning, honorary knight. There's a pleasant breeze today. May it carry you gently on your journey.
You cold? Gotta be careful you don't catch a chill. Come on, I'll fix you a bowl of hot soup. They say that the calmer things seem on the surface, the more likely that danger lurks in the shadows. Not sure if that's always true, but it never hurts to stay alert. You cold? Gotta be careful you don't catch a chill. Come on, I'll fix you a bowl of hot soup. They say that the calmer things seem on the surface, the more likely that danger lurks in the shadows. Not sure if that's always true, but it never hurts to stay alert. You cold? Gotta be careful you don't catch a chill. Come on, I'll fix you a bowl of hot soup. Just doing what you're good at won't cut it, you know. Sometimes the only way to grow stronger is to step out of your comfort zone.
This realm... If you ever ha-
Add Astro. Thank you for Add Astro.
On me!
Fresh honey.
Can't you just, sneak up behind those monsters with me and BAM! Take them all down? I can act 3 times in a round, and there are only 4 monsters in total. I'll take 3 down. You just gotta handle the last one.
I can draw the monster's attention from the front, but sneak attacks...
Well, there isn't much we can do. Itlua's a Lock Knight who chose the Goblet of Justice.
Indeed. If Itlua were to strike from behind, he would be forced to become an Oathbreaker Knight. A significant penalty would apply to all actions going forward.
Oof, that's not good. If we don't defeat all these monsters in one go, those explosives are going to blow us sky high.
There's another way. I can use Raging Torrent to dash straight into the thick of it, then detonate the explosives.
No, that won't do it all. Your character would get wiped out that way. We finally managed to gather the party and have such a lovely time together. It would be such a shame if you were the only one who got wiped out.
But if we don't do this, the character that you've been playing for so long might get wiped out too, Miss Navia. Wouldn't that be worse?
I only just started playing. Please don't.
Wait, I've got another trick up my sleeve.
Navia, put that crumkake away.
Uh-oh, that move was blocked too.
These pieces on the table, and the stuff you were saying just now, you're playing...
A savior has arrived! Right on time! Quick, come join us! Clorand, this doesn't count as violating the rules, right?
It doesn't, if he's willing to join us. But it would seem that the Traveler hasn't quite grasped the situation. In short, we're playing a tabletop troop script. In it, everyone takes on the role of a character. For example, Navia is a Marashose hunter, Yahoda is a master of Chi, and Itlua is a Lock Knight.
Oh, don't fret. The rules are really simple. Just follow along and have fun. You'll catch on in no time.
If we wait any longer, those explosives are gonna blast us all sky high!
Well then, due to various factors, I'll set the difficulty of this game to easy mode. Now then, choose the skill for the character you'll be playing. Very well. In that case, you want to learn the cooking skill, yes? Very well then. Let the game continue. Just when everyone was at their wits' end, a familiar voice rang out from behind them.
Long time no see, everyone. Looks like you need my help.
By the way, what are you doing here? Could it be that you heard our summons?
That kind of makes him sound like a summoned spirit. Well, not that he doesn't fit the part.
Indeed. You have called, and I must answer.
Guess that means I was randomly dragged into this game.
He's really good at getting into character, as always.
Though the Marashose hunters had much they wished to share with one another, at this moment, the joy of reunion must yield to the crisis at hand. Now then, the combat round continues. You have the first turn. Also, since we have a new member joining us, I'll be adding some dark cards to boost the enemy's various abilities.
The Traveler isn't a sudden addition. He's been traveling with us all along. We've just, parted for a short while, that's all. Totally normal.
I've already counted the dark cards. You should start discussing your tactics.
You're so strict, Clorand. Anyway, let's stick to the original strategy. Now that we have the Traveler with us, we have enough people. Itlua and I will hold the line out front against the monster's assault. Yehoda, Traveler, you circle around the back and take them all down in one swoop.
All right, leave it to me. We Masters of Chi get huge damage boosts when attacking from behind. But why are you a chef? How's a chef gonna perform a sneak attack?
Yes, if you can actually draw good cards.
So that's how it is. Oh, these tabletop troop games really are complicated. Oh, you gotta have a lot of imagination.
Coming up with a strategy already, huh? Nice work, Traveler. But let me say one more thing. Itlua, don't go charging in alone this time.
I understand. A Lock Knight's duty is to protect their companions and be their shield. Sorry, I always can't help myself.
Oh, don't worry about it. I can act 3 times in a round, so I'll definitely keep up with you. Just play however you want.
All right, Itlua. We'll be counting on you.
Then I shall use the skill attached to the Lock Knight's shield, Wrath of Righteousness.
The Lock Knight raised their shield, chanting the knight's creed out loud. The monsters were completely captivated by the radiance of justice, and the fearless knight standing within that light. Meanwhile, the 2 companions lying in wait behind the foe seized this opportunity, preparing to launch their attack.
You take the first swing, I'll hit right after.
The Marachose hunter deftly took out some cooking utensils and began to quickly prepare an exquisite, delicious meal. Lured by the aroma, the enemies focused their attention entirely on this feast in the making, completely overlooking the Marachose hunter and his companion.
Nice! Okay, next Right, gotta use swift as wind to close the distance, then use 4 element strike from behind. Ah! That hurts! Who bit my leg? Huh? Ashru? What are you doing here? Is it this late already? Oh no, I completely forgot the task that Boss Neff asked me to handle. I'm sorry. I can't play right now. Ashru! Wait for me! Hey, why are you running off so fast?
Well, it seems we'll have to end our game here for today. Navia, put the monster sign back where it was. I saw that. Well, that's quite a long story. If we get the chance, we can sit down and discuss it in detail.
Actually, didn't Itlua say he wanted to invite a colleague to play with us? Since this game's paused anyway, why don't we take this chance to go find him? The more people we have, the more fun we'll have.
Mr. Flint's? Yeah, I'm sure he'll play with us if we go look for him.
Oh, that's perfect. Come on, let's go buy him some gifts first, and then pay him a visit in person.
Traveler, we'll let you know once we're ready.
When the time comes, you have to continue the adventure with us. That's my trusty companion for you. Now, let's go pay Mr. Flint's a visit. What kind of gift should we get him?
So the wires go here, then there, then here, and then... Ta-da! All done! See? Super easy peasy, right?
Why on earth am I here at this class? Where's Flint's? We agreed to come together. Right. I understand. I've gotten written down. All of it.
Writing it down won't do any good. Last time you said you had it memorized, but today you showed up and forgot everything again. Enough, confiscate his notebook. You're writing it down from memory now.
What? Wait, let me take one more look. What? Wait, let me take one more look.
Writing it down won't do any good. Last time you said you had it memorized, but today you showed up and forgot everything again. Enough, confiscate his notebook. You're writing it down from memory now.
Why on earth am I here at this class? Where's Flint's? We agreed to come together.
You have taken multiple looks, but every look is directed somewhere different. I presume that you are attempting to find methods to evade the lesson. Such efforts are futile. All such methods have been rendered ineffective.
But I haven't even said anything.
Your eyes indicate your intent clearly, Mr. Eatlua. For instance, you placed a partially finished crumb-cake in our workshop stove ahead of time. I hypothesized that your plan was to secretly take it out during the practical class to draw Aino's attention. However, I have already removed that crumb-cake. It can be reheated for consumption after class.
How on earth did you find out?
Mr. Flint's has already executed this method once.
What? Flint's told me he hid his crumb-cake in the cabinet. How come he hid it in the stove, too?
Also, you were carrying a bag of crushed small fish, Mr. Eatlua. I believe that was an attempt to lure stray cats along the roadside as you walked. You would put the bag under your feet, the kittens would gather around you. Afterwards, you would pick one up and exclaim, "Huh! What a cute kitten!" Upon which Aino's attention would be drawn accordingly. Unfortunately, Mr. Flint's has also tried this method before.
Impossible. All small animals are afraid of Flint's. They wouldn't dare to get close to him. How in the world?
While he did not lure the small animals here himself, he taught this method to Aino. Subsequently, Aino utilized this method to play with the small animals for an entire afternoon. The lesson for that day had to be canceled. This time, however, I have already fed all the small animals present in the area. Therefore, this method will also be ineffective.
What do you mean you fed all the animals around here? Even the deer and birds?
Affirmative. In order to preserve the learning environment, I have already fed all the small animals located within the vicinity. Every individual has been attended to. As such, please start writing down the circuit diagram we just covered.
Mr. Itlua. I apologize for intruding upon your studies. Greetings to you all, Miss Aino, Miss Inefa, Mr. Traveler, Paimon.
He's here! The truant is here!
It is with great regret that I find myself unable to attend your enlightening lectures. However, a matter of absolute urgency necessitates both my own departure and Mr. Itlua's temporary withdrawal from this gathering.
The same non-negotiable reason has again been invoked. A matter of absolute urgency by order of headquarters.
Such is life, full of non-negotiable frustrations. Indeed, that is why we term them so. For they have a frustrating habit of arriving at the most inopportune of moments, catching us quite off guard. Now, young master, let us be on our way.
Mr. Flint's, none of those tricks you mentioned earlier worked.
I'm very sorry to hear that. I'll make sure to share some new ones with you next time. Just a pity that after what just happened, another one of my best ones is now off the table for the foreseeable future.
Save me. Save me. Save me. Save me. Save me. Save me. Save me.
Any and every occasion. Good one.
I know! What you doing? Oh, hey! Perfect timing! I'm playing a game. Wanna join? Oh no, she did. She loves playing with me. Then where is she? Here.
Save me.
This is Inefa's favorite game. Cling Clang I Know Takes Flight. She says it helps expand her horizons and exercise her joints. But she's calling for help. Oh, that's just for fun. Here, watch this. Inefa, time to go home.
No. I want to keep playing. Save me.